welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. I know it's been a while since I videotaped. I haven't been in the mood to video, and a subscriber wanted me to do this video, so I am going to be doing my Hobonichi Weeks update. So, yes. So last year in 2019, I bought the Hobonichi Weeks Mega, and I had it in a Cheek Sparrow. I have it over here. I haven't had it in a Cheek Sparrow Weeks calendar cover, and this is my Hobonichi Weeks Mega. It is fat and chunky. The calendar, the weekly calendar from Cheek Sparrow, does not come with a pen holder, so I made my own. And what I use is a binder clip, and I stick it on the side, so that's how those pens are holding on there. I also had the Hobonichi Weeks plastic cover, and that was holding, there's another pen loop here. I'll show you. I don't have a pen in it, but there's a plastic, if you can see that, there's a plastic holder that holds the pens. So there. So I usually have 3 pens. I use black to write everything. I use the red if I am using taking money out of my account. I write it in red so I could balance my checkbook. And then green, this is an erasable one. I also put this in my checkbook thing. So those are the 3 pens I normally carry last year. I didn't do that this year. But this is how I was carrying it. And I had the Hobonichi Weeks Mega, so there was extra pages in here, and I didn't use all the pages. So this thing still has a lot of pages that still needs to be used, so I still have it in this cover. There is a lot of pages. So here is my Mega. Here's all the pages that are blank. So I can still use this for something, but I haven't used it yet. So I still have it in this cover, and I really don't know what I'm going to use the pages for. So that's what I have in this 2019 one. So I bought the 2020 Hobonichi Weeks, and I got the regular Hobonichi Weeks. And I set it up on my video, and I showed you the setup, and I got a comment on my setup. How is it, how are you progressing, especially with COVID-19? Are you still using your Hobonichi Weeks? So I just want to tell you that I was using it up until March. So January, February, and March I was using it, and then COVID-19 came and I stopped using it. I just pulled it out recently because I did get that comment from a subscriber to do an update on my weeks, and I have a new cover, and I am not using a Hobonichi, I'm not using a weeks cover, I'm using a personal size cover. So I moved it out. I bought a personal size cover from the buy sell trade list. I got a really pretty blue color, and I'm going to share with you how I have my weeks now. It's a regular weeks, and what I've put into my weeks. So here is my 2020 weeks. It is in a personal size, new personal size. I got this off the buy sell trade list. She does sell it on her website. This is used, but I wanted to see the color because I really wanted the light blue. As you can see, it's really light blue. I really love it light blue. So so this is my 2020 book. I still this has the pen holder, but I'm not really using the pen holder. I said in my last video, I'm not really liking the pen holders at all. So, because see how it sticks out? I hate that. You can train it to stick in, but I just don't like that little pen thing. So, as you can see, I do have a pen there, but I think I have it on a paper clip. Yeah, so I have it on the paper clip because I really like, see, you can see that it's on a paper clip. So the paper clip is there, and it just snaps in there. So here's my paper clip. It's holding my pages together, and I have this. These are my favorite pens. This is the Precise V5 RT pen. I really love this pen. It is refillable. It writes very nicely. It's in black. My favorite color is writing in black. And it's a clickable pen. I really love it. And it's very thin point. So see that? I write very big, so this makes me write very small. And I just love this pen, and it actually sits right on the binder clip. So yeah, I'm not even using this thing. I wish I would cut it off and not have it, but oh well. In the future, I probably will not be buying these things that stick out because it annoys me. Okay. But I do love Cheek Sparrow, so don't get me wrong. I love Cheek Sparrow's products. I love the leather. It smells really good. This is a personal size. I love it. Let's see if it's the same size. Let's see. Here's the personal size. Here is the week size. It is a little smaller. You see that? But the book does fit in there. So if you can see, I have it on the table here. And it's like a half an inch maybe. A little smaller, but it does fit right edge to edge. See how I have, this is the weeks. It has extra room. So I have like sticky things here, tabs that stick out. So you could see that. And here is my personal size, and it just is right against the edge. So I really love that. So okay, so I'm going to open this up. I'm going to go closer so you can see what exactly I'm putting in here. Okay, so this is a personal size Cheek Sparrow. It is called a light blue jay, and I got the deluxe, so it has the pockets on the inside. So here is the pockets. And the person who mailed this to me, because I bought it from the buy sell trade list, sent me this little thing, and I thought it was adorable, so I left it in the little pocket. So yeah, so it matches really cute, and I have it in there. So anyway, so the first thing I have in here is my weekly thing here. I got this from, it's a Moleskine chapters book, and it fits in here. I got this from Amazon. It's the first insert. I have it on the first string. And what I've been doing in here, I haven't used it much. The first chapter, I started to write some books down, and here are thrillers that I wanted to read, and as you can see, I started reading some of them. So it's just a list of books that I want to read that are thrillers. And then I have thrillers again and thrillers again, and these are ones that I really enjoyed, and I put them on here and I read them already. So see, as you can see, as I fill it in as I read the book. So the next page is an Whole Foods order. I just started writing anything down in here, and that's it. So nothing else. I haven't used anything else since the first of the year. There's nothing else in here. Yeah, it's all empty. So I haven't really used it except for that thrillers list for March Mystery Madness. That's why I put it in there. So that's it for that. Okay, so I found a Vera Bradley insert. This I got in the mall at Vera Bradley. It is a wallet insert. It fits nicely in here. I don't have anything in it right now, but it is a wallet insert. You could put cash in here. So if you're carrying cash, it fits really nicely in that pocket. I have it on the second string. It has a pen holder thing. If I wanted to, I could put a pen in here. There's a little loop. I'm trying to do this with one hand, two hands. Okay, so the pen, you need a really thin pen to stick in there. I guess a pencil would probably be, here's a pencil. So the pencil fits really nice in there. And yeah, so that's that. But I don't really use that part, so let's take that out. This is to put your checkbook, which I don't have in here right now, but if you wanted to carry your checkbook, you can. And I got this at Vera Bradley. It fits money in there. So let me grab some money and see how it looks. Okay, I grabbed a $5 bill, and it should fit in the pocket. So let's see. here we go. Look at that, how nicely it fits. So if you were carrying cash and you were only carrying this as a wallet into the store, you could carry your cash, which is really cool. I really love that. It fits in here. It also fits in here if you didn't want it on the outside. Look at that, so nicely. And it fits really nice in there. Now, I usually have a checkbook in here, but who carries a checkbook anymore? But you can put your checkbook in here as well, and there's another pocket here, so you can put money in both sides, which is really cool. So I like to separate my money. Sometimes I have my kids' money with me. Sometimes I have my grocery shopping, and like you put another pocket here, or for dining out or whatever. So that works out really well. Take that out. Okay, so that's what I use this for. And again, I got it at Vera Bradley. I don't know the name. I think it's called a checkbook insert or something. But I got it in their store. I don't know if you could get it online. I don't know. So that's what I got in there. So here is my Hobonichi Weeks. You wanted to see this. So here's my Hobonichi Weeks. I got the regular size, the apple color. And I have it, do I have it on the string? No. Yes, I have it on the string. Yes, I have it on the string. So I have it on the string in the middle. Remember, this is a personal size, and it's on a string. So here we go. Let's see what I did in here since January. Okay, so I have these little dot things that I carry around. I usually use the red dots when I'm taking money out. I use the blue dot when I'm depositing money, and the yellow dot is something, an appointment or something. So, yeah. So here we go. So the first tracking on, I keep track of my menstrual cycle, and this keeps track, because every time you go to the doctor, they always ask you when was your last period. So this is how I track. I just circle the days that I have it, and that's that. Now here's my steps. I just filled this in. I use my phone to track my steps. I also track my weight from Weight Watchers, so I track that at the top. Here's my weight when I go to Weight Watchers. So I only have to track once a month now because I am a lifetime member. So I have to do my weight once a month in order to stay as a lifetime member. And since COVID-19, my weight has been going up. It's been up and down, and I'm still in lifetime, but I'm getting close to paying again. So I really have to watch. As far as my steps, anything that is yellow, that's my 10,000 steps. And as you can see, I was doing really well until COVID-19. So here is the last day of work. So I was doing really well and work. But once I hit COVID-19, I'm home now. I'm not moving around as much. So my steps have been not reaching 10,000 at all. So I've been gaining weight because I'm eating the same as if I was going to work, but I am not moving around as much. So yeah, I really have to watch that. So that's that. So the next thing is this is December calendar and my January calendar. I just use washi tape to fill it in a little bit. And here is February calendar and March's calendar, and I think that's when I stopped writing in it. I was writing in here to journal and draw, but I haven't even used it. So that's what I've been writing in here. Like each day has something to draw, like draw something faith, draw something love, draw something joy, but I haven't filled it in. And here is May, which is the month we're in now. So I haven't even filled it in at all. And this is my monthly calendar. This is monthly. This is a tab that I cut out from my first video, and it just holds my place for the monthly so I can see it. Now I did get these ollie clips to hold my pages together, and it is holding my monthly to my weekly, and I actually stopped writing it in March. So that's nothing written in here. So I will show you January. I took the clip out. So let's get to the weekly. I started out really good, like putting everything in and drawing and writing every day. Started out, as you can see, I have something written on almost every day. I started adding pictures in. Yeah, I was doing really good until we got to COVID-19. So here's all my nice drawing. Actually, January. This is January. Works really good in January. And then February, I stopped decorating. I was keeping track of my the weather. And here's the weather and things I was doing. See, as you can tell, I stopped using it. So I'm still tracking the weather. And this is March, and nothing at all in March. So I haven't touched it since March, since school ended. Yeah, because I was keeping track of my schedule. So, yeah, nothing there. Let's go to the back of the book. Disappointments. Yeah, all blank. I did put a quote in here. Let's see. A list of books that I bought. New releases that I want to read. And here is a quote. I really like this, and I drew that little guy there. It says, "I am not an early bird or a night owl. I am some form of permanently exhausted pigeon." So, so cute. Yeah, I drew that in there. I thought it was really cute. So that's the only quote I put in here. And the rest is blank. Nothing. I haven't even touched it. I did do stuff in the back, though. Okay, so going to the back. Nothing on this page. Here is my books. I did finish 19 books, so I added that in. So 19 books I read so far. Nothing on that page. This one is my memories page. I did add a few things for memories. 2/13 I turned 50. 3/6 my husband turned 50. We had a half day on 3/16, and then 3/17 COVID-19, schools closed, and online training. So I wrote that in there. So these are memories that I want to remember for 2020. And then the next page is movies that I've watched. I am a big movie person. We watch movies every Friday or Saturday night with the kids. So I've been writing down the movies. If we watched it alone, if I watched it myself, if I watched it with my kids, I write it down on here. And that keeps track of that. The next page is my Netflix watching and my HBO watching and my primetime watching. So I've been keeping track in here. And nothing on the next page. This is my schedule that we were doing for the year, but of course everything stopped because we're home now. So nothing here. These are just tabs that I left in there. Didn't even use it. So that's it. Yep. So yeah, I do like the personal size. So if you were looking for a personal size, as you can see, I could fit more stuff. I have 2 out inserts plus my Hobonichi weeks in here. I really like that. And I also have the pockets. So where the weeks calendar, let me grab one. The weeks, here's the weeks one. Only has one string, and it has the pocket here where I have my Hobonichi weeks, the front cover in there. And then the back cover has one string, actually 2 strings, has 2 strings, but I have nothing on the first string, but I have this on the second string, which is my phone numbers. And then this second pocket here for coupons and stuff. So that's it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're using your Hobonichi weeks. I don't know if I'm going to be buying another one for next year because I really like my Moleskine. Yes, I am using a Moleskine. Let me grab it. Okay. So here is my Moleskine, and it's a little bigger than my Hobonichi weeks. This sits on my desk and open up on my desk. I really love this. It's a Moleskine calendar. It's set up the same way as a Hobonichi weeks, except I have more room to write. So let me just go to a page here. So I have there's more room to write the stuff down. So yes, this is a wide size, and I got this off the buy sell trade list. It says hashtag blessed, and this is a Pemberley Angel, I believe. But I really love, this is my second year using this one, because here is last year's. Oh, this is a notebook, field notebook. And I just have pictures in here, but I haven't put anything in it yet. I think I have pictures in the front. But here you go. Pictures in the front of my kids. So this is, I sit this on my desk. I don't carry this around, but this is my go-to book. Pictures. There's pictures of me and my husband, my dog, Chick Sparrow, my favorite company, and Moleskine. This is my Moleskine notebook. So yes, it's a calendar. But as you said, it's set up the same way as the Hobonichi weeks, but bigger. I love it. So, yeah. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video.